See this flawless base right here? Let me show you how to do it. Okay guys, I gotta show you guys this awesome, beautiful makeup technique that I literally start doing. I'm gonna show you guys the foundation I'm using is the Makeup Forever the HD Skin. This one is the hydrating one. And I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing lately with my foundation that I've been loving. I like to go in with the first layer of foundation in a buffing motion because I like my foundation and my skin to be one, or to look like it is one. Melting it into the skin, buffing that out. We're not looking for perfection here, we're just looking for evenness. So I'm going to take my contouring stick. This one is from Dibs. It's in the color Venus. And I'm just going to apply, basically creating shadows around my face. And again, not perfection, just creating more like a outline for what I want my makeup to look like. So now I'm going to take the Dibs brush and I'm just going to blend this out. Just push it up into the skin. Press it into the skin is what you're doing. You're not moving the product. You're basically just blending it exactly where it's placed. You're going to do this for your entire face. Are you paying attention? I want you to pay attention. Now I'm going to take a concealer. This concealer needs to have some kind of color correcting to it. I'm using the Mahogany by Too Faced, and I'm going to let that dry down before I continue with everything else. I'm going to take some more foundation brush, but notice how I'm applying it this time. I'm stippling rather than buffing into the skin. And the reason is because I already placed my layout, so I don't want that to move. And I'm not going anywhere near my laugh lines again because I already have product there. This is just basically giving me a little bit more coverage so that my skin look flawless. That's what I'm going for. All right, so what I want to do is take a beauty blender and I'm going to blend this out. And why a beauty blender? Because I'm just using this concealer right here basically for color correcting. I don't want a lot of product under my eyes. I literally just want this to color correct any discoloration that I may have underneath the eyes. That's all I'm using that for. So now this time I'm applying concealer. This one is for brightening. So I'm going to apply some right here. And I'm even going to go just a little bit brighter with this. Let it sit. You want to take your powder puff and your compact powder, especially if you want that full coverage makeup look, and you're going to press this powder on the outer part of your face. Push it into the skin. Like, make that powder and that liquid powder become one. All right, but before we do anything, I'm gonna go in and start bronzing with my Dibs bronzing stick. It is number 6 from the Island Duo. And I'm gonna keep that pink just because I think it's just going to make it simpler for if you guys want to kind of copy what I'm doing. I'm just going to tap it in like this. And then the bronzer, I'm just going to blend out with the Dibs brush towards the hairline. So as you can see, the underpainting part, I did a contour. And then the upper part, I'm using a bronzer, or the top layer, I'm doing a bronzer instead of a contour. I just like more of a warmer to my face, if that makes sense. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my Dibs setting spray before I start to add any powder, and I'm just going to add moisture. back into the skin because I'm going to add some powders in a few seconds. All right, so now for the finishing touches, I'm using the Dibs blush, and I'm gonna start right here just to kind of get a very nice pink, to just like put it all the way up, just to give my face more of like a lifted look. And then the lighter one comes a little bit above. Like sometimes people like to put it underneath the eyes, like right here. I like to go just like on the apples of the cheeks and just really blend this out. Okay, and the bronzer I'm using is from NYX. This is in the color Do Butter, and I'm just really enhancing the outer part of the face just to make sure that this is gonna make this makeup last all day too, because we're layering it really well. And I'm just going around the face with this color. All right, so everywhere where you know the lines meet, you want to blend out just to make it look seamless. That's very important, because if you can't see it in real life, you definitely will see it in pictures. I'm going to show you guys the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some setting spray one more time just to make sure everything still looks like skin. Look at this. Beautiful. All right, so if you enjoyed that video and you're into skincare and makeup, do not forget to follow for more makeup and skincare tips.